Today is one of my favorite volume meals that I usually will eat, and it's not a whole lot of calories, and it's similar to like a soft serve ice cream if you do it correctly. So all we have here, some unsweetened frozen strawberries, some unsweetened almond milk, actually this almond cashew blend, and then whatever your favorite protein powder, whatever powder you're using at the time. So to start, take 1 serving of frozen strawberries. This is 140 grams. It's going to give you, let's see, a little too much. Okay, 40. And then you also going to need whatever sweetener of choice. I like stevia, so I'll throw some stevia in there. And you have to play with it to see what you like as far as how sweet you want it. And then 6 ounces of your liquid here. And this is really important too. If you don't have enough, it won't mix well and you get chunks of strawberries. And if you have too much, it'll just be like a regular shake and kind of liquidy. And the important part, which gives it the creaminess, is going to be your protein. I'm using a caramel protein. It's what I happen to have, and it goes well with the strawberries anyway. You can always add things to this too, like powdered peanut butter. Cocoa itself actually works pretty well. I add like a greens mix sometimes. There's tons of stuff that you can add. You can add peanut butter itself. So we got that all set up. And you gotta make sure that you give it enough time on your blender. If you pull it off too early, you'll end up having like chunks of strawberries, or you just won't have that like soft serve type texture and consistency. So let it blend for about a minute. Pull it off. Bring it over here and see the texture. And I could even probably use a little bit less fluid, just because it's kind of warm today. And it's not quite as thick as it usually is, but I mean, you can definitely see it's like a soft serve. Definitely could use a little bit less fluid, but it'll still be good. You can throw it in the freezer too and harden it up a little bit. But that whole recipe, you're looking at 200 calories, and it's a lot of food to sit here and eat. 27 grams of protein, 17 carbs, and 3 grams of fat for the exact stuff that I used. Just be mindful of whatever you make it with, and definitely a great volume food.